And we're back with another treat for Howloween Boo Bash, Howloween Boo Bash actually. And this one was always Muttball Monsters. So we're just taking a basic muttball recipe and we're going to turn them into little monsters, and we'll show you how to do that. Very simple to do. We're just making half the batch here, but the recipe is 1 pound of lean ground beef, half a cup each of finely grated carrots, and either zucchini or broccoli, any green vegetable that you'd like to use. Mix that together. Okay, so we've got our meat mixed, and as with all the Domestic Dogdess recipes, there's no wheat, corn, or soy in them, so we don't have that as a binder. Don't really need it. And we're going to put these, I'm making these Cocker Spaniel size, so I'm going to put these in, make them in about 3/4 inch meatballs. See? Is that okay, Zoe? Am I doing a good job? And we're going to place them on a lightly greased cookie sheet, which I used a little bit of coconut oil to grease that, just lightly, and then we're going to bake these. I've got our oven preheating to 375 degrees. We're going to bake these for about 12 minutes, 15 minutes possibly. The next ingredient that we're going to put on these is, to make the eyes, is frozen peas. And I keep them frozen because they're easier to insert into the meatballs that way. So we're going to take our frozen peas and insert them to make eyes. And these stay in really well actually when they're baking. I was surprised the first time when we made up this recipe. So we're going to put the eyes in, and then we're going to do the rest of the decorating after we've made the meatballs. All right, so we're going to take our meatballs out of the oven. They are done, and I've left these cool enough so that I can place them on the board and that I can handle them, because you don't want to be trying to stuff the carrots into a scorching hot meatball. So I'm going to take a cutting board, because these matchsticks are cut into 2-inch lengths. I want them into 1-inch lengths for the decorating that I'm going to be doing. So we're cutting these in 1-inch lengths. And we got lucky, all of the eyeballs stayed in our meatballs, or muttballs. So we're going to take one. Again, it's cool enough to handle now. So we're going to take this and we're going to make some legs. You can decorate them any way you'd like. We're going to do some legs. If you wanted to, you just put 4 on each side and you've got a spider. But we're just making random monsters here. And I'm using this skewer, the blunt end of the skewer, the wooden skewer, and Wally's going to help me here, to make a hole in the meatball so it's easier to put these in. Yeah, I know, Wally, you want muttballs, don't you? Okay, so we're putting the legs in. And I think, let's give this guy some sort of antenna or something. Maybe a dragon monster. What do you think, Zoe? There we go. So, those are our Muttball Monsters. Very simple to make. Again, simple ingredients and nothing in them that can harm your dog. So we'll be right back with our next Boo Bash treat.